Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are gonna review one of the most talked about, one of the most hyped contemporary novels, that is It Ends With Us by Colin Hoover. So without any delay, let's talk about it. Let's start with the cover first, which is really pretty. So this flowers and this print and the pink color, obviously it is very pretty. The special edition covers were also very good, but this has my heart. So it has been so much hyped that there is also a movie now. I guess it was recently released in last year August. I didn't watch it. If you like the review and you are not into reading books, you can watch that movie. I am a book person, so yeah. So let's talk about this. And it says, sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. So this line is, I think, everybody of us understands that the person we love is the one to hurt us, because the persons we love are the ones that matter. So that is going to hurt us, according to me. So it starts, Lily hasn't always had it easy, but that's never stopped her from working hard for the life she wants. She comes a long way from a small town in Maine where she grew up. She graduated from college, moved to Boston and started her own business. So when she feels a spark with a gorgeous neurosurgeon named Ryle, everything in Lily's life seemed almost too good to be true. So Ryle is assertive, stubborn, maybe even a little arrogant. He is also sensitive, brilliant, and has a total soft spot for Lily. But Ryle's complete aversion to relationships is disturbing. As questions about her new relationships overwhelm her, so do the thoughts of Atlas, her first love, and a link to the past that she left behind. He was her kindred spirit, her protector. When Atlas suddenly reappears, everything Lily has built with Ryle is threatened. With this bold and deeply personal novel, Colin Hoover delivers a heart-wrenching story that breaks exciting new ground for her as a writer. It Ends With Us is an unforgettable tale of love that comes at an ultimate price. So when this book was getting famous, there were a lot of Instagram pages giving spoilers, and I was avoiding it all because I didn't want to spoil it for me. So according to me, I didn't had any spoiler about it. So It Ends With Us, I thought that it is going to be a proper typical romance novels with lot of heartbreaks and then patch ups, then heartbreaks, then patch ups, like that. I thought of it like that, but it was much more than that, I would like to say. Basically it is a romance novel, but Colin Hoover has also, written it so much honestly, and there is so much of other emotions that are involved in this book. Specifically, if I talk about the past trauma which these three main characters are carrying, like Ryle, Lily, and Atlas, the past traumas and how it is affecting their present situations, all that has been so clearly depicted in this book. The topic of domestic violence has been so clearly and so, like, vulnerability in that situation is being written so beautifully in it. Beautiful is not a word to use, but that is written like that only. And also, like, when people come together, like Ryle and Lily started their relationship, and how not only a single moment describes it, it is a process. The process of learning each other's past, presence, and what they are expecting in future. It was a whole cycle. So that thing is also clearly depicted in this. If I talk about the characters, so Lily was, she was very much disturbed from her home. Like, her father and mother's relationship was also not good, and she came here and she opened her flower shop, which was a very good thing. So Lily Bloom is a florist which was a kind of thinking of it, it was like a humor in this book. So yeah, she did it. And she had a lot of past trauma. She had her first love named Atlas, and she found her second love in Ryle. So she was with Ryle, but she was not able to move on from her first love, which according to her she did. But the way this book describes, I think it was not. So that also really affected her in this process. Talking about how she was in person, she was flawed. Like, she was not a very perfect female protagonist like she should be, but that was what making this novel a more raw version, a more human version, a more version which we think that, like us, like we have many flaws, she also had those flaws. And talking about Ryle, at first he seems like Mr. Perfect, like at such a small age, being a neurosurgeon and having so much of pay, and you like this girl Lily and you're a perfect boyfriend. But this book closely, layer by layer shows the flaws he had too. The way he was not ready for a relationship, he didn't wanted a relationship, but he was still involved with Lily. So those things slowly resurfaced, and also his past trauma also resurfaced, which was quite a lot for a person to read. But yeah, that was also a thing. Talking about Atlas had a very disturbed childhood, for which Lily was the person to save him. But ultimately his future version was not shown that much. He was shown a matured person, a person who was there for Lily all the time. Not many layers of him in the future version was unfolded, but yeah, he proved to be a good person when he came into lives of Lily and Ryle again. He also helped Lily through a lot of things. So this book goes like this, that yeah, Lily and Ryle meet, they get together very well, they know each other, they enter into a relationship, then they try to know each other a lot better, and in that process, knowing each other better let them to know about the more flaws that those persons had. So yeah, they married also, and in that whole process, the topic of domestic abuse is being unfolded throughout, and you will not realize it, but it will hit you hard when you think about it. Literally, people cry reading this book, and I would not lie, I also had to cry in 1 or 2 chapters. So yeah, that is the whole thing that is going on. And according to me, this book's writing is good. Like, I would rate it 4.5 out of 5 for the characters, for writing it so, like humans, like exact humans. I would also rate them 4 out of 5. And according to me, you should go for this book. Once in a while we should read like this realistic kind of books, because this is what we need to learn. These are the novels which helps us to think upon some things which we are not thinking about. So yeah, it ends with us as a title was a very good title to this book, and that will make more sense if you will read it. And those who are going to give it a try, please skip next few minutes, because let's spoil it a little bit. So for the spoiler section, in the end, Lily leaves Ryle. She loved Ryle, she still loves Ryle, but she leaves Ryle. And that is the most powerful decision this book has in it. Like, normally what happens, we also give second chances in relationships. So here there is no such second chance like thing. Although Lily was very vulnerable, she had just given birth to her daughter, and she loved Ryle a lot, but she had to let go of him just because of her daughter's future. Just because she loved Ryle, she had to let him go. So also, she came from a family where her mother also experienced domestic violence. So ending this hierarchy, I guess, that my mother, she knew that how it is to live in a house where there is domestic violence, like your father beats your mother. So she didn't wanted her daughter to go through the same. So this title is not just about ending the relationship. It ends with us means the hierarchical pain is going to end with this relationship. So that is the bigger meaning behind this title, according to me, of course. I don't know, but yeah, that is the thing. And at the end, she chooses Atlas, I guess. The writing that is in the last chapter makes it like that, but I don't know what the second novel might say. It starts with us. We'll see that too. So I would like to say, just go and read it and tell me that whether you are a team Ryle or a team Atlas. I personally am a team Atlas. Still, after this book only, not about the second. When I'll read second, then I'll think about it. So yeah, after this book. And what are your thoughts about Lily's decision, whether she should be staying and giving it a second chance, or what she did was right? So guys, comment down below what your comments about this book are, and in case you give it a try, or even if you watch the movie, please mention down in the comments that how did you like it. So yeah, that's all for the video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for many more novel reviews and much more on this channel. Bye bye.